So at Mississippi State, the students aren't just strong academically. Their values and their morals as citizens and the obligation that we have to give back to the community around us is just as strong as well.
I really love the opportunities to get involved with outreach here at MSU CVM through programs like Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound is a student-run foster organization for dogs and cats. That has honestly been like my favorite part of vet school.
Instead of animals being stuck in shelters where they may end up being euthanized due to overpopulation, we're able to relocate them to loving homes in another area of the country.
Students organize the kennels, they clean the kennels, they set up the van, they help check off all of these animals and send them on their way.
I love fostering for Homeward Bound because not only I get to see my own dog socialize with others, but I can see the growth in those animals, and I know that they're going to find a better home.
We start them with their vaccines and deworming and address any other problems they have, and they get spayed and neutered, and then they're ready for adoption once they're healthy.
I work with Safe Haven for Pets, and that is a program where we house the pets from victims of domestic violence while they are in shelter and provide care, update their vaccinations, and any other spaying and neutering or anything else they need to get them back happy and healthy and ready on the road to a new life.
Open House is definitely our biggest outreach event of the year. We're able to invite on the first day local schools and kids to come and experience veterinary medicine and get exposed to it while they're a little bit younger. And then on the next day, families are able to come out and enjoy all of the different activities and stations that we have set up.
We try to show them all sides, from exotics to large animal, small animal, even pathology. And even the adults were geeking out with the kids, so it was really fun just to show off what we do and what we love.
VetAspire is an outreach opportunity that was created by a CVM student who saw that underrepresented populations needed access to come in and do labs with us and interact with clinicians and faculty. It's a really cool opportunity for high school sophomores and above to again come and do wet labs with us, meet current students, meet faculty, and really start the process of preparing for veterinary school and beyond.
What I typically do is kind of showcase the diversity of parasites that do exist, not just in veterinary medicine, but also wildlife, human medicine as well. And then I show them all the ways that parasites have evolved on our planet to be parasitic, and it kind of astonishes them that there is this vast diversity of living things that live this lifestyle.
Vet Camp is a really cool program where campers are able to come in and spend a week here at the school, make a lot of new friends, and also learn a lot about veterinary medicine.
They get to live what it's like to be a vet. And they also get superhero vet students and faculty members that they're working through as they go through camp. And then from there, the sky's the limit.
We were those 13-year-old kids at one point that were interested in vet school, so it kind of gives us a chance to open that door for our past selves.
It's amazing how many of the vet students that we currently have told me, hey, they did VetAspire and Vet Camp when they were students. So I really do look at these kids who come in through the camps and VetAspire as our future students and future colleagues and future veterinarians.
One of the areas that we do outreach in is large animal emergency response. It's the local veterinarian that has to be involved when there's a tornado. It's a local veterinarian who's going to be impacted when we have a foreign animal disease. So we try to give our students the best education, best experience on how to first prepare for a disaster, how to respond to a disaster, and how to recover from a disaster. We have a lot of canine handlers across all 82 counties in Mississippi, and in some areas they may not be close enough to a veterinarian to get that primary care if they need an emergency. We went into partnership with the Mississippi Office of Homeland Security, and we train officers how to administer care to their animals until they can get to a veterinarian. Involving our students in courses like the Canine Handler course will help build better community members.
I was fortunate enough to be supported in a project where I designed and built a disc golf course for the vet school. We have our own 18-hole disc golf course, and now we host multiple large tournaments every year, fundraisers for the local clubs, as well as clubs here within the school. Outreach is important to being a student here at MSU CVM because you're able to give back to the community, build your resume, and also connect with future peers within the veterinary community.